The only thing that scares me more than what's inside of this house is what's buried underneath the house. But to fully understand the magnitude of just how terrifying this place is, you have to understand the town's history, because this is insane. So let's just set a foundation for you guys. Grab a snack, grab a blanket, and let's get started. Back in the late 1800s, a couple by the name of the Lynches were kind of like any other couple just trying to make a life for themselves in North Texas. And this guy, James Alvis Lynch, was a very adventurous man, I imagine. He had a wife and a whopping 9 children. And after moving to Texas, realized it's hot as fuck. So James is like, I cannot be working in these conditions. It's hot, his crops aren't growing, and I'm sure his children are like dehydrated. He's like, I gotta make a well. So he worked endlessly until he was able to finally strike water. And with this new access to water, he's finally able to take a sip of it for the first time and realizes this tastes funky. But him and his family are dehydrated enough, so they're like, I'm gonna keep drinking it. After bathing and drinking this water for a while, he realizes that he doesn't suffer from rheumatism anymore. So he's like, oh shoot, these aches and pains that I've suffered from for so long are gone. I need to tell everyone. And the second that word broke out about this, about 3,000 people set up camp outside of the Lynch's property. People with so many different health problems. One of the people that came to town was this old lady who was known for being like a little kooky. And she would sit outside of the well, but people noticed that each day as she would drink the well's water, she started to become like more normal. So people were like, oh my gosh, this water not only fixes people physically, but also mentally. This is some crazy water. Something that is completely wild about this crazy water is that the water actually contains naturally occurring lithium. Those of you who don't know, lithium is prescribed for people who have anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder. So the crazy water is a mood stabilizer. James is like, I'm the mayor of this town now. Let's build so many wells. Let's put up a bathhouse. We will say that everyone of every disease can be cured here. And this town began to thrive and make bank off of sick people. And with these spa houses, a promise to get better, and so many people coming into town, came some serious competition, which resulted in arguably the most haunted hotel in all of Texas being built, where patients checked in looking for a cure and did not check out. And there's nothing that could have mentally or emotionally prepared me for this creature.